welcome to another week of reading, because that's what I do. I'm actually just gonna start making a smoothie while I talk to you guys and fill you in on the latest book that I'm reading. So, oh, well, hello. That's my cat. I usually don't let her up here, so. Come on, you wanna get down. Go on. I just finished the Dixon Rule on audio, and oh my gosh, it was so good. It was better than the first one in this series, and just know it is spicy, but if you need a good audiobook, girl, do that one. Do the Dixon Rule. It was very, very good. I'm gonna put you down again. I think I'm kind of in like a Romantasy era right now. I have just been wanting to read Romantasy so badly. And I started a book called Leviathan Song, which I had heard of this author because I had done some research on a Polycon. And this was one of the indie authors that was there. I have cat hair on my lipstick now. Oh. And she is a cozy romantasy writer. And it just sounded like good to me, this book. So I started it yesterday, and I'm on chapter 3. I am loving it. It's exactly what I want right now. It's gonna be such a sweet little love story. I'm just standing here with my strawberries. Hold on. The characters are so cute. There's, like shifters and fae and golems and like all this stuff. There's a bunch of magic. So there's like there's a really cool magic system involved, but then also you have just all these really fun characters. And I think that these two are gonna be mated. I'm not sure. I was just reading something about it, and I think that's what it said. Pineapple. Anyway, really liking it. I'm very excited to read this entire series, actually. There's 3 books right now in the series. I'm not sure if she's coming out with a 4th one or not, but then I still don't know what I'm gonna read in audio because I just finished the Dixon Rule, and I'm kind of in like an audiobook hangover right now. Spinach. So I would love to know, if you're watching this, please tell me what you are reading this week, because I am like, do you like Romantasy? Are you more of like thriller or just basic romance? Okay, so I'm gonna finish my smoothie, and while I drink it, I am going to work on my newsletter. I do have a newsletter. It's going to be starting this week. It's just gonna be monthly for right now because I don't want to commit to too much. But if you are interested, you should sign up. I have it linked in the description. And yeah, I'll check in with you later. Hi. I just ate a mango and now it's like in my teeth. Hey, I just wanted to come on and say one thing. I'm done my smoothie, by the way. Not that you need to know that, but it was good. It was brown. They never look appetizing, but it was good. I've finished my smoothie, and now I need to do a little bit of housework. And when I do housework, I really, really like to listen to an audiobook if I'm not listening to music. And so I decided to just look on my Libby app, because a lot of times if I can look up like a narrator that I really like, then there might be an indie author has used that person. Anyway, I found one. It is actually really short. It's by Kilby Blades. I've never read anything by her before, but it's called Vertical. If you watched my romance series recs, you'll know that at the end of that video, I talk about my favorite male narrator, and it's actually, he goes by 2 names. It's Zachary Weber goes by Jacob Morgan, and Jacob Morgan is Zachary Weber. But anyway, it's like 3 hours long. It'll help me just get through some cleaning. And I also wanted to mention earlier, I had said how I really, really loved the Dixon Rule. I think it's a 5-star for me. I'm gonna think about it a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure it's 5-star. Check the trigger warnings though, because there is domestic abuse in it, and I just need you to know that. Like, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, it's such a great book, but then it's got these themes in there that might not be suitable for all readers or listeners. So just know, check the trigger warnings. I really love Elle Kennedy's writing. I think that she always has a multi-layered story, and this is no different. I really feel like she did good with this one. I am going to have my afternoon coffee. It's actually a coffee I made this morning and put it in the refrigerator and didn't, because I was in a hurry to get out the door. And so I'm gonna drink some of this and go clean kitty litter because it's so fun. Hello, welcome to the portion of the video where I'm gonna color my hair and we're gonna talk about the books I'm reading. I decided to color my hair pink again because I'm in a promotional video this weekend for the town that I live in, and they asked me to color my hair pink again because they saw it on like another video that I did. Oh my gosh, these are gonna be so annoying. The sound of this is gonna be so annoying. I'm just gonna tell you this, and then when I'm done, I'll come back and we'll chat. So I started another book, and you know when you're in the mood for like a movie or a show and you know, you're like, no, I don't want to watch that, but I want to watch this type of show. That's how I was. That was the mood I was in last night. It's like, you know, I really am enjoying this cozy fantasy, but I kind of want a dark romance. So I had this book on my TBR, or actually it's on, well, yeah, my TBR, but it was on my Kindle Unlimited, like on my Kindle. I actually downloaded it and it's been sitting there for a while. And it's called The Ritual. I'll put it right here. You guys, y'all, this book is not the greatest writing, but okay, it is not for everybody. I'm just gonna leave it. It is dark. It's pretty messed up, but it's like a train wreck that I can't look away from, and I have to read it. Like, I have to read this book. So I have switched to that book, but I am gonna go back to Leviathan Song because I'm really, really liking it. And it's just, oh, it's so cozy. So we'll come back and chat a little bit after I've got all of this on my head. How about that? Yeah, I'm actually 79% of the way through on this one.
It takes me longer to speak than it should. And when I cut him deep,
I'll be honest, I'm not really loving this audiobook, but
I hadn't left a man who would stay.
I gotta like finish the rest of it.
Reason.
Mostly because I just need to know if they die or not.
I never needed that.
Okay, so that book, Vertical, so it's not bad, and actually the writing's good, and the characters' voices are really good. I feel like it's a nice book to listen to, but I will say, like, there's like a ton of backstory that I don't really know, and I feel like they're the kind of characters that you would absolutely be cheering for and loving if you knew the backstory to them. But there's been no spice whatsoever. I was shocked. I thought this was going to be one of those books where you just like, you listen to it and that's like all it is. I'm gonna go drink the rest of my coffee while this sits, and I will, I think I'm just gonna go read one of my books. I don't know which one I'm gonna read while I do this. Okay. It is done. And I really want to wear these socks with this dress, but it's 81 degrees outside, so I don't know if that is something that I should do at the moment. I don't know. What do you think with my docs? It's gonna be so cute. But yeah, I don't know, guys. It's gonna be a little too hot, I think. So I finished my hair, as you saw. I think it turned out really good. Got my nails done, also turned out really good. There we go. Sorry, ignore the cat scratches on my hands. Also got black toenails, because black. Wanted to let you know that I read a little bit more of Leviathan Song on my phone while I was sitting there getting my nails done, because I didn't take my book with me. But I was like, I really want to read that. It is so good. It's familiar because it's based in Seattle, but then you have all of these like magic elements to it. It's really cool, and it is so cozy. Yeah, that's where we're at now. And I think it's just gonna be a fun Friday night of staying home and drinking wine and eating popcorn. Me watching a show. I'm sure my husband will want to do that and not sit and watch me read. Although, as you saw maybe in the last video, he likes playing Minecraft and I'll just sit and read while he plays Minecraft. It works well. She wants to eat my food. No, I can't eat my food. It's like a puppy. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Good morning. Okay, so I have a lot of cleaning to do today because we are prepping for our summer trip. We're gonna be gone for 7 weeks to Europe. And so I have a lot of things to do and no audiobook to listen to. Okay, here, let me show you. I started this. It's by Helena Hunting. It's actually a reread for me. It's called Hooking Up. This is the worst cover ever. I absolutely hate it, but this book is so good. And so I did start that the other day because I just know that I like it. So I might listen to the rest of that while I'm working, but I would really like to start a new book. So let's take a few minutes and figure this out. I think I found something. A friend of mine recommended this book to me. Y'all, I think this might be going out of my comfort zone, but we're gonna give it a shot. It's called A Soul to Keep. I don't know. We're gonna give it a try. We're gonna see what happens. Come along and ride with me. Nope. I tried. I listened to it while I went over across the street to the grocery store. Monster romances are just not for me. I like humans, what can I say? I'll even take vampires or Grimms or anything, but they have to be in human form. We're gonna attempt to find another one. So, wish me luck. Good morning. It's been a few days. I have not kept up with this vlog because I was so busy and I really haven't read a ton. I am about, I think 60 or 70% done with Leviathan Song. My goal today is to finish this. That is my goal today, because I really want to let you know my final thoughts. But today is just super rainy and gross outside, and so it's the perfect day to stay inside, finish my book, might walk on the treadmill a little bit, but other than that, we're just gonna finish this and I will check in with you by the end of the day to hopefully tell you my final thoughts. So we're gonna sit in here for just a second and we're gonna discuss the Leviathan Song. All right, so first of all, cheers, because tomorrow is my kid's last day of school. And then on Sunday, we are flying to London. I'm so excited. The next vlog that you'll see that comes out after this one is going to be my travel vlog and all the things that I've read on the plane and all that stuff. So if you are a fan of cozy fantasy or romantasy or anything like that, this book is absolutely for you. It was so cute and so heartwarming and just like, it's like a big hug. I ended up rating it 4.5 stars because it wasn't like perfect, but man, it was incredibly enjoyable. The story was interesting. The characters were new to me and it just felt like a warm hug. It just felt really good. So highly recommend that book. And in fact, I am immediately starting Magpies and Mayhem because it follows the friend. In the reviews and stuff, it says the first book was great, but the second one blows it out of the water. So I'm so excited to start this book because I loved the characters. They were awesome. So I have really high hopes. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on a plane the next time. I'll probably come to you from the bathroom of a Boeing. That'll be fun.